Welcome back, students. Today we will go through chapter number 9, okay, that is using list and table in HTML5. So your today's content is about the list that we are going to learn, and there are three different types of lists that we are going to discuss today. One is the unordered list, the ordered list, and the last one is the description list. Okay, so we are going to discuss about these three lists and their properties that can be used in the HTML document. Okay, now first let us see what is the list. Now you see that the list is the most efficient way of presenting the information in a precise manner. Okay, so in simple term we can say that if you want to display the items of your list in a specific order, then you may use it as a ordered list or an unordered list. Okay, so in this case you can either add the number or the bullet or a before each items to make them more organized. Okay, so there are three types of lists that the HTML provide. One is the unordered list, second is the ordered list, and third is the description list. Okay, so first let us start with the unordered list. So as you can see that the word unordered means to be displayed not in a proper order or a sequence. So the unordered list is used when the items are not to be displayed in any particular sequence. So in this case what you can do is you can use the symbol or the bullets, okay, to identify the list. So we can also say the unordered list as a bulleted list. So your unordered list should begin with the UL tag. That is U for unordered, L for list, as this is the container tag. So you need to close your unordered list. Okay, so unordered list has only one attribute or the property, that is the type, and it has three values. One is you can use the dix, you can use the square, you can use the circle. Okay, so this is the example. Suppose say UL type, that type is the property, so type is equal to square, type is equal to dix, or a type is equal to circle. Okay, now what is Li? So Li is the list item. So we can display the items, that's the list item, in unordered or the ordered list by using a Li tag. Okay, so let us see one simple example here. So UL, I want to give the type as dix, means before each and every list item that I have described here, I just want to put one symbol of a dix. Okay, so before dedication, devotion, and discipline. So as I've already said that the UL is the container tag, so you need to close it. Okay, so let us go through one simple example here. So this is the website, okay, or the HTML document that I have created on different types of list in HTML. I just want to concentrate you all in this particular section, that is 5 Ds for success. Okay, dedication, devotion, discipline, and determination. So if you see before all this item, list item, you can see a square box here. Okay, so let me go to the source file of this one. So you can see what I have done here is, so see rest of these things has already been discussed before, okay, many times. So I'll not go through this particular section. I just want all of you to concentrate only in this particular area. Okay, here you can see the UL type is equal to square. That is why what you can see is you can see the square box here. Okay, now if I write here type is equal to, suppose say dix. Okay, so what will happen here is DISC dix. Let me go to the file and let me save it. Go to the browser and just refresh it. You can see that the square has changed into the dix. Okay, so if you want to apply the bullets before the list items, then in this case what you need to do is you have to use the unordered list. Okay, so as I have already discussed here, there are three types of the unordered list. Okay, the value, one is the dix, another is a square, and third one is the circle. Okay, now let us go to the ordered list. Now ordered list is specially used to display the list of items in a specific order. Okay, so by default the numbers are displayed in the web browser when the ordered list is used. Suppose if you see here the list items here, okay, so I have used the, suppose say, attitudes, ability, self-discipline. So if I don't use any of this type, okay, if I don't use the type, automatically by default it will be shown as 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so ordered list, it should begin with OL tag, that is O for ordered, L for list, and as ordered list is a container tag, you need to close it. Okay, so we can also call it as a numbered list. So ordered list has got two attributes. One is the type, another is the start. Okay, so these are some of the attributes or the value that you can use in the ordered list. Suppose a type is equal to capital letter A, B, C, D. Okay, in this way you can also use ordered list typed as a small case. You can also use it as a upper Roman number. You can use it as a lower case Roman number, or you can also use a sequence of number as 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the second attribute is the start, means you can start it from any of the position. Okay, now let us move back to the web page. Now here you see here the second one. So this one is a ordered list. Okay, qualities of the good student: attitude, academic skill, ability, self-discipline. You can see these are the upper Roman, okay, numeral. Okay, so these are in the upper Roman. So let me go back to my source file. Now let us concentrate on this particular part. Okay, so this is the ordered list. Here I have start the type is equal to upper Roman. So if I write here type is equal to, suppose, capital letter A, okay, so what will happen, all these list items will get displayed with the capital letter A, B, C, D in this case. So let me go to the file, click on save. Okay, if you refresh it, you will see that this Roman numerals will get replaced by capital letter, okay, A, B, C, D. So in this way you can either use small letter A, you can use the number as 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the file, click on save. Okay, just refresh it, you will see it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so similarly it has one more attribute, that is the start. So let me write down STAR, start. So you can start from anywhere else. Suppose if I start from 50, okay, what will happen, this will start from 50, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay, so let me go to the file, click on save, open your browser and simply refresh it. You can see it has started with 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay, so in this case you can see there are some of the number styles that I have discussed already. You can use ABCD, that is uppercase letter. You can use a lowercase letter. You can use the uppercase Roman numerals, lowercase Roman numerals, or you can also use a sequence of numbers. Okay, so these are the 5 values that you can use along with the ordered list. Okay, now let us go through the third list, that is known as the description list. Okay, so this description list, it consists of the term, okay, particular term followed by its definition. So you can see it begins with the DL tag, that is definition list, okay, and it should close with the DL tag, as this is also a container tag. So in between you have to define a particular term with the DT tag, that is definition term, and if you want to describe that particular term, then you have to put it inside a DD tag, that is definition description. Okay, so here it has been mentioned that DT, it helps in defining the term or the names, and the DD, it helps in describing its term or name. Okay, so you can see one simple example here. So I have started with the DL, that is definition list. Then there's one term, suppose say DNA. Okay, this is definition term. Now I just want to describe what is DNA. See, I have just put it inside a DD tag. Okay, the definitions or the descriptions of DNA. Similarly, I have also defined RNA, and I have described the RNA. Okay, what is exactly the RNA. Now let's go back to our browser. You can see here So this is my definition term, okay, and this is my definition description. And you see that in this case automatically the definition description will leave some of the space on the left margin, then it will start. Okay, so the one at the top, this is a unordered list because I have applied a bulleted list here, okay, and the second one is a ordered list because I have used a sequence of the numbers in a particular order, and this third one is a definition list. Okay, so if we go back to our source file, you can see here, okay, I have start dt, that is definition term. I have given the definition term, then I have described this definition terms using a dd tag adjective. Okay, so I have started this one with the definition list, and finally I have closed the definition list. Okay, so these are the three types of lists that can be used in the HTML. One is the unordered list, okay, the second is the ordered list, and third one is the definition list. Okay, so I hope you have understood it. I want all of you to practice it at home. Thank you, students.